COVID-19 continues to surge throughout the state of Mississippi as Governor Tate Reeves allows the mask mandate to expire. Next, we will hear from various Jacksonians about how they are concerned for their safety and how no more masks may be a blessing or a curse. The COVID-19 pandemic still plagues the residents of the state of Mississippi as the number of cases and deaths continue to rise. As we approach the 8th month of the pandemic, Governor Tate Reeves has decided to allow the mask mandate to expire, meaning no mask will be required at any locations. Since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, getting people to social distance themselves and wear masks has been just as difficult as finding a vaccine for the virus. It has been about 2 months since the statewide mandate was issued by Governor Tate Reeves, but as of September 30th, he is allowing it to expire. This, of course, has many residents on edge. As you can imagine, even with some wishing that the mandate would continue, there are those that are relieved by the end of the mask mandate. With the mask mandate now dissolved and flu season approaching, many residents are preparing to quarantine themselves inside in order to stay safe. As the virus constantly spreads with no sign of relief, the question now is how will the state prepare for the possibility of more sick residents in the coming fall months? While the state mandate may have dissolved for the entire state of Mississippi, Mayor Lumumba has already tweeted that the mask mandate for the city of Jackson is still being enforced. Being one of the last black boarding schools in the United States is a huge deal, and it takes plenty of money to fund such a place. Coming up, find out how the Pineywood School is working diligently to keep their doors open and how you can contribute to the cause. Being one of the oldest remaining Black Ivy League boarding schools in the country, the Pineywood School has been changing the lives of young black students since its founding in 1909. On Wednesday, September 30th, the school is hosting a fundraiser and could use your help with funding the education of various young students. The Pineywood School has kept its doors open for over 100 years and has continued to educate its students and prepare them for higher learning. The school has offered various opportunities such as scholarships, campus tours, and interactions with famous and influential people. In order for students to experience these enriching opportunities, the school must maintain a certain level of sponsorship to fund the education of its various students. Pineywood has collaborated with the Woodson Center to host a fundraiser this Wednesday, September 30th, to fund the scholarships and tuitions of students that are accepted but unfortunately cannot afford their education. While the school sits on almost 2,000 acres, with the actual campus occupying only 65 of those acres, this year the school accommodates only 100 students versus a possible 300. This is due to the lack of funding for student education. The fundraiser in partnership with the Woodson Center will open the opportunity for donations to be matched up to $500,000. For more information on how to bless the school with your donation, visit PineywoodSchool2020fundraiser.org or pineywoods.org.